Want to make sure we got all this down pat. Instead of just leaving it up to you, I want to hear what you guys have to say and how you guys would solve these. So we have BC parallel to DE. Again, that's just telling me the triangles are similar. So I'm allowed, if the triangles are similar by CSSTP, I'm allowed to set up a proportion. All right, let's label this bad boy. AB is X, AC is 3, BD X minus 2, and CE X minus 4. All right, help me set a proportion. I'm not even going to, wherever you want to start, you give me a side. Remember, got to be a full side. X minus 2 and X minus 4. X minus 2, X minus 4, not in your proportion. Should not be there. Got to have full sides only. So give me a side you want to start with. Let's start this off right. 9. X, you got it. There we go. X. No, you're good. You're good. I just wanted somewhere to start. All right, so what does AB correspond with in the big triangle? This is how I write my proportions. What's AB correspond with in the big triangle? 3?
AD.
A, which one?
D.
AD, good. Now, make sure we know how to write AD. It's made up of 2 separate segments. What are the segments that make up AD? 9? Yep, so it's going to be X and X minus 2. Please remember, when you combine these, you add them together. Add them. So how long is AD? 9 again. 2x minus 2. That's what's going to go under here. 2x minus 2. All right, what's got to go in the top right of my proportion then? 9 again. 3. What does AC correspond with in the big triangle, everyone? AC corresponds with 9 again. This is unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen. AE, at least you're getting them right. Could be a long day. AE, what are the 2 segments that make up AE? Oh my, this is unbelievable. Here we go. It's not rigged either, by the way. There you go. 3 and X minus 4. Good. Haven't seen this in a while. So X minus 1. We're all good. If anybody knows, if anybody wants to learn how to set up a proportion, we know where to go to now, right? All right, ready to cross multiply with me. Help me out. Cross multiply now. I think it knows you're good now. 11. Nope. 7.
X squared minus 1x equals 6x minus 6.
Look at you. Good job, girl. Yep. This is review now, so I don't want to say a word. What's your next step up here? What would be your next step? 3? Spence, what's your next step?
Set 1 set equals 0.
Good. Make sure your x squared's positive, please. And it is. So move the 6x and the 6x and the 6 over. X squared. I'll give you guys a second to do that. All right, what did you get when you set it equal to 0? 4.
0 equals x squared minus 7x plus 6.
Good work, good work. Quadratic formula is always a way for you. Okay, quadratic formula is always a way, and I will give it to you on Friday. But in here, if we can factor, I think we should factor. But I'm not. I am on Friday. On Friday, I'm not going to tell you to do it one way or the other. That's on you. All right. Here, though, I think we should factor, which I believe we can. Can we find 2 numbers that multiply to positive 6 and add to negative 7? I think we can. X. What are our 2 numbers? 9. Here we go. Good. Negative 6, negative 1. Take them out of the parenthesis. Set them equal to 0. Let me know what your 2 solutions are here. 8.
Positive 6, positive 1.
6 and 1. Now, I love this example. we got 2 positives, so you're probably not thinking anything. You're like, oh, I got 2 positive answers, I'm good to go. Look at one of the answers and the diagram. There's a problem with one of the answers plugged in for one of the sides. There's a problem. Where is that problem, and for what answer? Out of these 2 answers, which one gives you a problem, and what side does it give you a problem? Actually, sides, now that I see it, what sides does it give you a problem for? 1, Anna, what's the issue?
X equals 1, B, D, and C, E.
I plug 1 in here, it's negative. I plug 1 in here, it's negative. So again, just because it's positive doesn't mean squat. Still getting rejected. So all I'm keeping is 6. All right, you have to check. Just don't assume it's negatives that get rejected. How do we feel there, all right? Good? All right, next one, 5. Let's go backwards, 5. Just read the directions. What's going to happen? Solve for x, leave your answer in simplest radical form. What's yeah, we're going to use quadratic formula. It's not even an option. All right, there's no way I'm going to factor and have to leave it in simplest radical form. All right, so here we go. It's already equal to 0. You're welcome. So let's start off with my A, B, and C value. It's already equal to 0. 6. A, B, and C.
A equals 2.
Yep.
B equals -5 and C equals 1.
There you go, Nate. All right, again, here you go. Here's your quadratic formula. I'll give it to you on Friday. Plus or minus b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. All right, plug it in. Negative b, what's getting plugged in here? 11. 10, what's getting plugged in? 5, positive 5, yep. Plus or minus, please put it in parentheses. Please do me a favor and put it in parentheses in your calculator. Negative 5 squared minus 4 parenthesis 2 parenthesis 1 all over 2 times 2. What type of number should I never get underneath the radical? Don't get a negative number. You did something wrong. You did something wrong. Listen to me. You did something wrong. 5 plus or minus. Go ahead. Find that number underneath the radical.
Wait, 5 like me?
No, like relax. Everybody find it.
Oh, okay. I thought you said like 5 like.
Just stop talking. And what is the number you get underneath the radical? 7?
17.
17. Nice work. All over 4. Now I would look to break down 17 if I could. Can I break down 17? I cannot. But probably on the test, you're going to be able to break down that radical, so be prepared for that. There's no perfect square that goes into 17, so I'm done. Question? Do I have to check about rejected answers here? Is there any reason for me to check to reject answers? Is there a diagram?
No.
So who cares? Right? Here's my answer. I'm not worried about rejecting any answers because I don't have any sides to check. Right? So be careful there. There's no reason to reject an answer. I don't have a diagram. That's it. Questions? Going? All right, let's keep going. I want to make sure we can do stuff together here. 4. Look at the proof statement. What theorem is this going to end with? Just look at the proof statement. What theorem is this going to end with? If you got to look back, look back. Just by looking at the proof statement, our proof will end with what fact, reason at the end? 9.
Product of extremes equals product of mean.
Good. Product of extremes equals product of the means. Perfect. Before I do that, though, I got to prove triangles similar, right? Got to prove them similar. So let's do that. FBCD is a parallelogram. I know we didn't do it any justice in your notes, but BFA is a straight line. Okay, BFA is a straight line. I know it doesn't look that great on your paper. But... All right, give me the angle now. Well, actually, can we find the two triangles? Even though I guess there are more than two triangles in this diagram. All right, it could be this one, this small one, or maybe the big dog here. All right, can you guys help me find which two triangles? 4. Where are you looking to find which two triangles I need? Name a side.
AB.
Okay, I think we know it's the big one, right? BAC. Go ahead, name another one.
DE.
DE. If I see DE here, it's got to be that one right there. I don't like the way that looks. There we go. All right, can you guys find a pair of congruent angles? Remember, it's a parallelogram. It's a parallelogram. What do you got for me? Give me a pair. 6. B and D. Good. Why are B and D equal? 7.
Parallelogram implies opposite angles. Congruent.
You guys are machines today. I don't have to wait for anything. Yep, there's 1A. Okay, where's the other A come from? Where's the other pair of angles come from? 6. You got a parallelogram, right?
Yeah.
Opposite sides are congruent
Parallel.
and what do parallel lines form most of the times? You got a pair here, Nate Dog?
Is it E, D, no, BCE,
And
DEC.
DEC. Or you could have picked A and ECD, all right? Those are alternate interior angles too. Either pair would have been fine. Whoa. Hopefully we're not writing that down in step 3. They'll be congruent in a second when I tell you what. The lines are parallel. And again, I can't, especially in a parallelogram, if you are uncertain which lines to show parallel, show them both parallel, please. Write down both pair are parallel. You can't go wrong. All right. The ones Nate gave me, though, would be BC with FD. Parallelogram implies opposite sides parallel. Again, if you're concerned, write both pair down. Write both pairs of opposite sides. And now you could say the alternate interior angles are congruent. Angle BCE congruent to angle CED. What's this reason? Gonna keep grilling you. 6 again.
Parallelogram implies alternate interior angles.
Parallelogram.
Parallel lines.
Darn right. All right, I got angle. Anybody got a good statement for me now? Woo, match them up. 2. Yeah. 8.
Triangle ABC is similar to triangle CDE.
How's that look? I like it. Angle. Hey, I don't go right to means and extremes. right? I need means and extremes to do the product of them. I need that. I don't have them. Don't go to it right away. Next step, remember, is your proportion. All right, the means and extremes come after your proportion. Use the proof statement to write your proportion. Go ahead. Make sure you're cross multiplying A, B, and DE, and also cross multiply CD and BC. Have a correct proportion there for me. Seven, good proportion here.
AB over CD.
You say CD?
Over BC.
AB over,
CD.
okay, equals.
BC over DE.
Let's see how that looks. ABDE, CDBC. Good work. What's that reason? The sides are in the proportion 9? CSSTP, and then we're on our way, right? Means and extremes. Whew. Any questions from you guys? I'll talk about the number of proofs on there tomorrow. Okay, I'll talk about the setup of the exam tomorrow. All right, we don't need to do it now though. 2 days away. And most of you guys finished number 1 yesterday in class. A is similar by side angle side similarity, and B, those two are not similar. We finished those. Okay. All right, so here's what you're going to do. You're going to finish the rest of the packet work. And you can check your answers at the end, right? And answers are not at the back of your packet, right? Okay, so I probably put them on Classroom. So I want you to go through the whole thing without looking at the answer key. All right, go through the entire packet work without looking at the answer key. Then pull the answer. I want to see all Chromebooks out at the end, pulling up the answer key. And once you're done for today. Don't go on to the textbook work. That's for tomorrow. All right, so you can work with anybody you'd like. That's fine. You can move around and work with people as well. Go through the entire packet. I want to see a Chromebook open up Classroom, find the answer key, and go from there. All right, let's go.